Next, when you're starting Airsoft, I don't know what gun you're going to particularly go with. If you're going to go with a sidearm like a spring pistol or a gas pistol or an electric gun or even a spring rifle. So first off, here we have the spring pistol, alright? It's just any old spring pistol, you know, that's what this is representing. But this gun is, I don't know how old, a couple years, 5 over that probably, I don't know, but it's old compared to my newer guns, I suppose. But this gun right here, spring pistol, like I said, you can run like 0.12 gram BBs right here, 0.12 grams, okay? And it'll work just fine with this. But if you're looking to maybe start off a sidearm with CO2, like this Mac 11, which is really a TF11 that I got off of Air Gun Depot for $79.99. Oh, like 2-3 years ago. It still works. It's a pretty nice gun. And E-Vike actually does sell these now. I don't think they did at the time when I bought it, but you know, this gun right here would be my preference to a spring sidearm. You have 50 rounds with this magazine, you know, it's CO2, 350 FPS. So if you're just starting, you may want to skip like where I started, skip going with spring pistols, and go ahead and move on to a CO2 or a green gas pistol. But anyhow, whatever you're starting with, make sure it'll fit you properly. You know, it does everything you want it to do, such as having a high cap mag like this TF11, or if you're looking for more accuracy, this spring pistol possibly could have better accuracy. At least some will have better accuracy, I'm pretty sure, than a TF11, because this TF11 right here is, look at it, I mean, it's a spray and pray pistol, I guess, if you're saying that. It's really a sidearm, you know? So if you're down to your sidearm anyways, you don't necessarily need accuracy, you're just looking to stay on the field and keep playing instead of being hit and having to call a medic or something like that. So, anyhow, this gun, I do suggest it if you're looking for a CO2 sidearm. It's pretty nice. The full auto capabilities on this, for my personal gun, the full auto is not that great, and it also wastes gas, you know, but that's just how it goes. I prefer CO2 to green gas, pretty much, but you know, CO2 is easier to use, I guess, for me, because you just put in the CO2 cartridge, and you don't have to keep filling it up. Like, you don't have to carry a big canister on the field if you're going to use green gas. But semi-automatic for me is fine. This gun can still run the 0.12 gram BBs instead of 0.2 gram, but it could also, if you want to, 0.2 gram. So, yeah, that's just a sidearm that I do like. Whoops, dropped that there. And, yeah. Moving on then to BBs. BBs over here, alright? So, like I said, I've got 0.12 gram BBs that I can use for spring guns or even my TF11. But no matter what weight BBs, you're going to want to make sure that your BBs are seamless, okay? So what I mean, you know, they don't have that ring surrounding the BBs like that aren't good when using your gun. I've had BBs that were called super nice BBs, and they had a plastic piece that was in the BB like canister, and because they were just cheap BBs, and the plastic piece jammed one of my like $25 guns or whatever it was. It was like a mini AUG gun, but it still got stuck in there, I think, which wasn't really good. So yeah, make sure they're seamless BBs. Now, if you're using an AEG, you might want to use heavier weight, like these right here. These are 0.23 gram BBs. E-Vike, if you go on their site and you check out BBs, you can see they've got this whole chart for FPS and what type of guns, or what, you know, feet per second your gun is, and what BBs would be appropriate for that, what gram. So right here I've got Matrix BBs. There's 0.23 gram. These are 0.25 gram, which would be more of like for my sniper. And anyhow, these are seamless, and these are actually quality BBs, I think. You know, they work fine with my AEGs, they work fine with like my CO2 pistols or green gas pistols, stuff like that. They're fine BBs. Other companies, you know, can be suggested by other people, but I think Matrix BBs are fine. You know, if you're not beginning or if you are beginning. So they're nice BBs. Go ahead and check out Evike, actually, evike.com, if you're looking, you know, beginning into airsoft. Just check out their videos, different guns. Evike.com is their YouTube channel, or just go to their website and check out their guns right there. You can email their support team or whatever you want to, you know, whatever questions you may have. Otherwise, you can leave me a comment just in my channel, on my whatever, just on this video really, or send me a private message, something like that, if you're looking into any questions. So yeah, then probably one last thing I would say, if you're beginning, you could look into getting a sling, so that if you're tired of carrying your AEG in your hands and you want to switch to your sidearm or something like that, okay, you can go ahead and put your AEG on your back with this sling. Alright, so this sling right here is actually like a quality sling. It's not a $5 sling, it was like $15, even though that's not very expensive, I think, and it'll still hold your gun, you know, it's not going to break on you. And I actually hooked this one up to my vest and put it around my arm and then hook it like one point to the gun, and just hang my gun around my side or whatever. But you know, just look for, if you're going into a sling, you're looking for that. Make sure it's a quality sling and not going to break on you when you're holding your, or when you let your gun go, you know, on your back, which really is not good. You don't want one of those slings to break your new gun. So yeah. So this video was basically put out because I had someone comment asking me to, you know, share some things, like, or say stuff, what you need when you're starting airsoft. So those are several things you need when starting airsoft. You need a mask for sure, or goggles for sure, you know. Eye protection. You're definitely going to want eye protection. You also are going to want quality BBs, so that they don't jam up your gun, and you're really going to want a gun, because you can't play airsoft if you're not using a gun. So you can either go with an AEG, or you can go with a spring pistol, or you can go with a CO2 pistol, okay? Or green gas. I just prefer CO2 somewhat. And actually I am getting a G18 that is green gas, and that's going to look pretty sweet, I think. It's a WEG18, and we'll see how that goes. I've got like some pre-order stuff for that, and it was pushed back. But anyhow, if you guys want to just check out my channel, just do that. Or you could subscribe to Throwing Knife Killer. I would appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to see my entire arsenal that consists of 38 weapons, why don't you go ahead and click right here, okay? That'd be pretty nice. Or yeah, whatever. Just subscribe if you're looking into airsoft videos. You can just check out my channel. I've got a whole bunch of airsoft videos out there, as well as Xbox or whatever, really. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you want to leave a rating, you can like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and you know, if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment, guys. So you know, thank you guys for watching this. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.